Everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's going to be done tomorrow. Anyway, I wanted to share with you something today, which is a brand new brand of bag organisers, bag inserts, bag liners, call them what you will. So firstly, you know the drill. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do, and also hit that bell notification button, and then you are notified whenever I upload a new video. So for those of you that aren't new to this channel, you will know that I am a massive handbag lover. There's a lot of handbag content on this channel. It was the reason I started the channel. I just sometimes digress because I have a lot of interests. So luxury handbags especially are my big thing, and that also includes then accessories to support my love of those handbags, to make the bags even better if they can be, to make them more usable. And to that end, I have got a brand new, brand new to me, brand of bag organiser to show you. I have two, which are for these bags here. So this is from a brand called Shop Bag Organiser, and that's with a Z. And also, I'm going to tell you now, I'll put it on the screen, I'll put all details in the description box as well, links and everything to the website, so you can have a look if you want to, because there is a difference with these bag liners compared to a lot of the others on the market. And basically I'm really excited to announce that I have got a 20% discount code for you, which is JoJo. So use that for a massive 20% discount off the price of a liner. So what should we go? Right, let's go with this one first. So I'm going to go in with the Neville. So this is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull in size. And I've got the classic monogram and Pivoine lining, I think it's called. Basically, the bright pink one. So I'm just going to, for the purpose of this video, because quite frankly it's superfluous to what I'm going to show you, I'm just going to remove the little pouch. I love the little pouch that comes with them. The amount of people that sell these on and keep the main bag astounds me. Great. Anyway, before I get too excited, the Neverfull, and particularly Neverfull it's the only one I have actually, and it is, I'm going to say now, an amazing bag, one of my most used bags, and it's just a workhorse. It goes with so much, it's super stylish. Yes, there's a lot of copies out there. I know mine's real, that's all that matters. Don't care, you can normally spot, I mean, a lot of the bad fakes you can spot a mile off. Anyway, it's nothing taken away from it. It is a great bag. It holds a lot, it's strong, it's comfortable. Now with time, what can happen on your Neverfull is, and I caught it happening, again it's just through use, this is a natural feature of what the bag does, and many other bags as well with use, is you get a little bit of sag, if you can see the angle there. You get like a bit of sag where basically the bag sort of like flops down in onto itself. So when I first noticed that, I did get myself a bag liner. Here it is. Now the bag liner I have got is by Zumoni. I chose, it was very kindly gifted to me by Zumoni. I chose the colour that I thought went quite well with the inside. It's not a perfect match, but it's pretty good. Now this liner has pretty much stood the test of time. The particular one I went for has just got the one bottle holder, and then we've got 5 main slip pockets, and there is just one tiny pocket here, which I'm guessing you could put a pen in, probably nothing bigger than that. So it's a fairly, I believe this is 2mm felt, so this is a standard bag liner made from felt. Hold that thought. So what I have in here from Shop Bag Organiser, it's a bag liner, or a bag organiser I should say, made from what they call Italian velvet. Whoopsies. You still there? Good. So, slippery little sucker. So it's a Italian velvet. So I'll just show you what the felt looks like. So it's quite a stiff material, the felt. You can see it there. And this is what the majority of bag organisers come in, this material, at various thicknesses. Zemonia are sort of really close to what Samorga do. So here we have this, which is this lovely plush material. So it came in a dust bag, which I just threw on the floor, but it came in a dust bag and also with some stuffing as well. So just take out the air paper and I'll show you the features of the liner, and I'll show it in. You already saw the Zemonia one in my bag, so I'll show you this one. So this basically, if you want it, has got this top zip there, so your belongings can be completely secured. And in addition to that, it has another zip pocket there, and this is all lined in like a nice cotton. It's really silky. And then we've got another, it's basically got a mid-section divider zip pocket again, and you can see that's a pretty good size. It basically goes to the base of the liner. And that's, oh, and then it's also here got two slip pockets, one there and one there. So I'm going to pop it in. And I will say both liners, when they're in the bag, still allow you to use the zip pockets, the zip pocket that comes with the Neverfull. On the newer models, still a good few years old, but newer models, I believe the original didn't have that zip. It's a great addition. So I'm going to show you, this is, I popped it in. This is what the bag liner looks like in. Can you see? It's always difficult to show you floppy bags on camera. There you go. That's what it looks like in. And like I say, if I want to then zip it up, it closes down somewhat. So as with all bag inserts, even the thin ones that I've got in like bags like my Mini Evelyn or my Picatinny, where it literally is just a liner, all bag inserts will make your bag smaller. They all will do that, which isn't always a good thing. But what they give you in return is protection. They help with your bag maintain its structure, and they also give you a high degree of organisation. So sometimes you may be losing a bit of space, but then with how you can organise your items, you don't need like extra pouches and things if you've got a larger bag, if that makes sense. So it's a trade-off basically. But like I say, they're all removable. So if you, for a particular occasion, you don't want one, you need something bigger to go in, whip it out. So that's kind of all I have to show you, really. I mean, if I were to compare the two, they're very different. I will say, for me, having this security isn't a big deal, but I know for a lot of people it's been a big criticism of the Neverfull is how open it is. For me, it's not a big deal because it's got its own zip. So I've got something that's really precious like my purse or my phone that I don't want someone to be able to whip out quickly. I can fit that in. That it's quite a generous zip pocket that comes manufactured with the bag. And you've also got what I just cast aside. You've also got the pouch again that you can put belongings in and zip, and then use the strap here to attach it to the D-ring inside the bag as well to keep it secure. So you have got that for the security. For me, and the reason I originally got a liner for this bag was to try and stop the sagging, just because it aesthetically bothered me, and to add that level of organisation, particularly if I'm using the bag for work and I need to quickly get my travel pass, my pass to get in the building. It's things I need to get quickly. And also, being a larger size bag, I may want to have a drink, and so having a liner with a drink holder is beneficial. So in terms of the two, the material of this is much nicer and really sumptuous, I would say. You can see both liners of similar height and size. You can see that there. Very, very similar. Both allow you to use that zip pocket that I mentioned. I would say that this maintains the contours of the bag slightly better, and I like the fact that it's got a holder. But I do much prefer, and it just makes it seem a lot more upmarket, this material. So Shop Bag Organiser, as I say, they're fairly new. I feel confident they're going to grow. I think that they are going to add more styles to their range and probably more colours as well. I really hope to see that. Like I said, ideally I wouldn't have chosen red. Again, if you've got the Damier Ebene or you've got, you know, the red interior, then this is going to be absolutely perfect, and that's a very popular version of the bag. What I like about this is you have got that extra security for those people that means a lot to. You have got it, and you've also got a very generous zip section in here, so you've definitely got a lot more security with the Shop Bag Organiser liner. And again, this material is nice. If I'll show you the craftsmanship, all the stitching is really nicely done. The corners are all nice and softened. So that is a real plus point. I just feel like I can fit a bit more in my number 4 with the Zumoni one. But this is a really good liner. And like I said, what makes this unusual for the market is that it isn't felt. And I don't always want to put a felt liner, particularly when I'm on my Hermes bags. I don't always want a felt liner because I don't want to risk, you know, putting indentations and stretching the leather. It's nice to have something a little bit softer. And other than the 7RP ones, which, you know, brand ambassador for 7RP, I do love a good bag liner. They are amazing. They are amazing. But they're not in the budget of everyone, and they are limited in their range of bags as well. So this is a nice alternative for just something that isn't felt. I mean, good luck finding non-felt bag liners. There aren't that many that I could find anyway. I could be proven wrong. So that's the one for the Neverfull. As you see, that's slipped in so easily there, and that's what it looks like in. So a great liner. So I mentioned Hermes bags, and I mentioned the functions that a bag insert can do. Now here we have a fairly old, look at that, fairly slouchy Birkin 35 in Togo leather. Togo may look slightly different to what people are more used to. That's due to the age of the bag. This is a typical Togo for the years manufactured in, which I can't remember. A good few years ago, maybe 2004. Anyway, so that is what we have here with Palladium hardware, which is all super nice and shiny. Bag interior is in good condition. It's relaxed. With age, she is well and truly relaxed. So, I have in here, in the dust bag that it comes with, in a different colour, another bag insert from Shop Bag Organiser. Now, in my mind, in this colour, they look in even nicer quality. This is so soft and sumptuous, this liner. I think it's beautiful, I really do. And you've got 2 slip pockets there, and again a zip pocket on the other side. Now let's put this, God, this bag's just gone to a puddle. There we have a Birkin puddle. So let's pop the liner in and see if we can resolve that. Okay, so that has definitely helped. Now I'm always honest in my reviews, and I always, you know, these liners were gifted to me. I'm doing a video for Shop Bag Organiser, but I'm always honest, and they know that I'm, you know, I spoke to them about this, so I've already told them this liner isn't the best fit. The width, and it's designed to fit in so that you can do your Birkin up still, which we can do. I'm not going to do it properly because I'm not going to. Most of the time with a tote, you don't generally buy totes to do them up. So it does up nicely there. You can see that that sag has really been diminished, even when I say that the fit isn't perfect. And the reason I say that, the width is fairly good, but the problem is the depth. So I'm just going to push it so the corners are down. And there was a problem. I don't think they've perfected their sizes, but you can see the gap there towards the back of the bag. And it's such a shame. I'm genuinely gutted. The height of the liner is perfect to use the slip pocket within the Birkin, and also to get to the zip pocket this side. You can see that that height is perfect. That's the only thing that is wrong, is just the depth. It doesn't match the bag, and that is the only problem with it. Other than that, it's a beautiful velvet, yeah, Italian velvet, beautiful finish, beautiful stitching, corner finishing, lovely soft lining, a good quality zip that's easy to open and close, no problem. Really, really good. So that is the only disappointing thing about it, basically. Yeah, it is a real shame. But I still think that it's worth checking out. I'm not sure, it might be worth contacting them. I'm not sure if they'll do bespoke liners. They may do that, you know, they're fairly new, they're starting out. So I think let's give them a chance. Let's give them a chance to perfect the product. But the material and the workmanship is right up there. It's why I feel a bit disappointed that the fit's not quite there for this particular bag. The fit was okay for the Neverfull. So that's kind of all I had to show you, really. So for me and my Neverfull MM, and Birkin 35, it's goodbye and take care. Do check them out. Do have a look. Like I said, I've got a discount code, so I'm really confident that they're going to perfect these, and I think they're really, really nice quality. So that's my conclusion, really. So do take care, everybody, and I will see you soon for another video.